Let's take a look at the data tables questions. So question number 1 says, what is the distance between Leeds and Sheffield? So here's Leeds, here is Sheffield. Where do they come together? That is here, so it's a distance of 36 miles. Alex drives from Leeds to Bradford. Now Leeds to Bradford, that is 11 miles. And then to York. So that's Leeds to Bradford, then Bradford to York. So where is Bradford and York? That is 42. So in total, that is 11 plus 42, which is 53 miles. We can use a calculator if you want to add 11 to 42 without having to do it in your head. And what is the shortest distance between two cities? Well, the smallest number there is 11, and that is Leeds to Bradford. Question number 2. So we've got a tally chart here, and we know that 3 more colleagues come to work, and the journey times are 48, 52 and 26. So 26, I'm going to stick another one in there, and 48 and 52 is going to go there, and because there's 2 more, that creates a batch of 5. So how many colleagues' journey times did she record in total? Well, let's just do another column here for the total frequency. So here is 4, here is 9, here we've got another 9, 5, 6, 7 and 5. So all we need to do is add these together. We can use a calculator if we want. 4 plus 9 plus 9 plus 7 plus 5, that comes to 34. And how many took between 11 and 20? Well, that is a total of 9 colleagues. Question number 3, well, I suppose there's many ways you could do this, but we know that there are 7 colleagues and they can choose between pizza, pasta and steak. So I would probably do pizza, pasta, steak, person 1, person 2, person 3, person 4, person 5, person 6 and person 7, and then maybe just have a total here so that when person 1 selects pasta, 2 pizza, for example, 3 pizza, then we can just count across, so 4 in total, 2 in total, 1 in total, or whatever it is they select. But we don't need to fill in any values, just the table. So I think 4 rows would be acceptable, one with the person 1, person 2, person 3 and a total, and rows 2, 3 and 4, pizza, pasta, steak, with boxes for the colleagues to tick. Question number 4, we need to complete the frequency column. So that is 2, 7, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 5 plus 4 is 9 and 4. So in total, we are just adding these numbers up and we can use a calculator, and that comes to 35. How many classmates took between 46 and 60 minutes? Well, that is 9 people. Question 5, Juan asks his classmates what their favourite sport is, and this is what they have told Juan. So what we're going to do is just put together a frequency table. So let's go with football, golf, rugby and tennis, and we'll put F here for frequency. So it goes football, football, golf. So football, football, golf, rugby, 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 football, hockey, rugby, 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 football, hockey, football, hockey. Need another row here for netball as well. So netball, football, tennis, netball, football, tennis. Note how, as that was the 5th tally mark, I've done the diagonal one just to make the totaling a bit easier in a moment. Now we're going football, football, rugby, tennis, football, football, rugby, tennis, netball, hockey, rugby, football, rugby, football, rugby, football, rugby, football. Again, note my group of 5 there. Football, hockey, football, netball, football, hockey, football, netball. Okay, so now we can just work out what the totals are. So 5, 10, 11, 1 for golf, 5, 6 for rugby, 2 for tennis, 4 for hockey, and 3 for netball. So that's part A done. There's my frequency table. It's not very tidy. Tally marks for my frequency and then writing them sort of numerically in the column which I've created next to the tally marks. So how many students are there in Juan's class? Well, we simply need to add these figures up. 11 plus 1 is 12, plus 6 is 18, 19, 20, 24, 25, 26, 27. Question number 6. How many people said that chocolate brownie was their favourite dessert? Well, here's chocolate brownie. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many more people said that ice cream compared to treacle tart? So ice cream is 5, 6, 7. Treacle tart is 3. So 7 minus 3 is 4. How many people asked in total? Well, let's just add up the tallies. So that's 5, 10, 13. That's 9. This is 5, 10, 12. So in total, 13 plus 9 plus 7 plus 3 plus 12. We're not allowed to use a calculator. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add 13 and 7 to make 20. 32, 33, 34, 35, 45, 44. So in total, there are 44 people. And question number 7, what is the distance between Pickering and Tadcaster? Well, let's find Pickering and Tadcaster, that is 38, or you can find Tadcaster and Pickering, but it's still the same, it's 38. Selby to Easingwold, well, here's Selby, here's Easingwold, that's 31. Again, you can find Easingwold and Selby. Doesn't matter which way around you do it, the numbers are duplicated. Which 2 towns are furthest away? Well, let's look for the biggest number. I've got 43. Anything bigger than 43? No. And that is Selby and Ripon. Which 2 towns are the closest? Well, here we're looking for the smallest number, which is 15, and that's Tadcaster and Selby. Kyle is travelling from Tadcaster to Selby and then to Pickering. So Tadcaster to Selby, that is 15. And then Selby to Pickering is 40. So in total, that's going to be 15 plus 40, which is 55 miles.